I don't think there's anything in here, dude.
Yo, what's this shit, dude?
For this episode, we received an email from a girl who believes someone or something has been living in one of her family's properties. Okay, so just give us the keys and we'll head over there tonight and check it out and we'll see what's going on.
Okay, just be careful.
Yeah, we will. We're professionals.
Yo, what's this shit, dude? Dude, yo, get out! Yo.
Okay. So I've been living under this false illusion that I live on planet Earth, and I think I've been wrong. And I'm sorry to say that I don't live on planet Earth. I live on a planet where dolphin people exist and live in people's basements. So this is what this is what social experiments are like in 2019. Isn't that great, guys? Hello everybody and welcome back to Dolphin World. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed today's video, please do leave it a like and subscribe if you want to help support me and my channel. Don't know what to say really, guys. So how do you start a video about dolphin people living in young girls' basements? I don't know, really. So, we're going to be talking about a channel called Luxurypranks. They've been pretty popular in being one of these stupid social experiment channels. And it's gotten to a point where it's like, what even is the social experiment? Like, at least in the old crappy ones, there was some kind of experiment type thing that would be going on. Obviously, they're all faked, but in this one, the experiment is to go find a Dolphin Man living in someone's basement. What? What's the experiment, though, really? Because you're not doing any... Oh, God. So, the reason why I mainly wanted to talk about this is just how amazing it is that millions of people watch these videos and they barely get any dislikes. So I'm assuming that people either like how stupid it is, or people are actually convinced that this is some kind of reality where dolphin people are screaming in people's basements. And it doesn't stop there. Because why would it, really? Why would it stop there? We have many videos that look just... So let's have a look at their page and see what juicy goodness we can find. You'll also notice that they like to put the word in the title of these videos, as if the Dolphin Man was some kind of... when that idea doesn't get explored at all in the video. It's just to gain views. It's kind of cheap. They like to do the to catch a style videos, which I think is just kind of disgusting and really makes a mockery of real and how they affect people's lives. Every single video is a catching a video, and when you have videos like catching a duct tape bunny, it's like, what are you doing? What are you trying to mix horror and... It's like Shane Dawson when he tried making his documentary about sociopaths and Jake Paul. He tried to make it like a horror video with lots of silly sound effects and music. I've done a video on that documentary if you wanted to see that. But here, you can't do this. Like, this is a very serious subject, and it's so cheap to mix it with horror. And oh boy, am I happy to see that they have an official music video with a Vivo watermark. What? You can't just shove a Vivo watermark in your videos. It's like Jake Paul has done this as well. It's so stupid. Who is convinced by this? Probably millions of people. Oh, that's wrong. It's bad. It's silly. And what's amazing is the vast amount of these catching a videos or catfishing videos. It's like you don't have the resources to find this many cases or situations like this. You don't have the time or a big team to be able to do what it does. They work months at a time trying to find these guys, luring them in with a very huge team of people that are able to communicate with them properly to make it convincing. You don't have the time to do that. You don't have the resources to do that. So that shows how fake this is in an instant. But I will go through some of these videos, but it's got an air of disgusting, false ickiness, and all of these videos get so many likes because it's like, good job guys, you're doing something great for the community, you're helping out, when all they're doing is raking in money from their lies. It's pretty ridiculous. Are we surprised? No, we're not, but this is on some new level, and I haven't talked about this kind of stuff for a long time, and it's 2019. I thought this kind of stuff was put to bed, but no, they're reigning supreme, breaking in 5 to 10 million views on most of their videos, and people are convinced. That's what's mental about this. So guys, first up we have Dolphin Man living in a girl's basement. It just hurts my brain to say that. Let's check it out.
For this episode, we received an email from a girl who believes someone or something has been living in one of her family's properties.
So definitely the funniest thing about these videos is how serious they try and act, and how much they're trying to convince you that this is a legitimate documentary. The way they walk towards the camera with this ambient music, doing all these hand motions as if they're speaking words that actually make any sense.
Hi, nice to meet you. So this is the famous Luxurypranks set?
That's brilliant, because this is very clearly scripted and planned in advance. So you got this girl to say, oh, so this is the famous Luxurypranks set, is it? As soon as she walked in the door, because people would actually do something like that.
Why don't they just call the police?
Well, we tried, but the police won't do anything because it's just a noise. There's not enough evidence, and they wanted us to check it out, but personally, I don't want to get involved in that.
Well, now that's just complete nonsense. The police wouldn't do that. The police wouldn't take a call saying that there is a man screaming inside one of my properties and just ignore it and say, sort it out yourself. You could get murdered, but, we got better things to do. Yes, they would come and check it out with you. Obviously they would. They're the police. They do these things.
Just be careful.
Yeah, we will. We're professionals.
World's creepiest smile. Okay. Now, we then get to, wandering around this house in the dark, and they point out this paint, which is very clearly used for the Dolphin Man.
What is that, paint?
So are you trying to convince us it's a Dolphin Man, or are you just trying to show us that he paints himself in the bedroom and then lives in the basement? None of it makes sense. Why would you point out only the paint? Wouldn't you point out every item in the house if you're going to do that? This is also very clearly a house that people are living in, down to the fact that there are dishes that have clearly just been washed up by the sink. I don't get what you're trying to do here, man.
Yo, what's that, dude? Yo, get out!
Yes. Okay. So great. Great. I really like those dolphin noises. Very cute. Good addition.
To my car. Let's go!
What was that?
So you get in the car, you're like, let's go, come on, let's go. And then that just dissipates for no reason. He could very well still be following you. Just because you're in a car doesn't mean that everything's just stopped now. It's all over. It's finished. I don't get it. Oh, what the hell is this, man? What is this? What is this? Like, what is this, really? Also, can we get this man an Oscar?
What was that?
What was that?
What was that? What was that thing? Brilliant. So this next one I want to talk about is, it's interesting. So they do this duct tape bunny video, and I'll show you a little bit of that now. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a duct tape bunny.
Excuse me.
Where do you get these ideas from? I don't get it. So it's a duck bunny and duct tape, and there's this girl there, and it's all terrible. The acting's off the wall, insanely bad. Acting as if this is actually happening. It's absurd. But this video isn't the interesting one. What I find interesting is the next video.
For this episode, we received a report from our old decoy actress, Victoria. She thinks that after we filmed those videos with her, someone found where she lives and has been breaking into her house.
So, the idea is, this girl that was in the duct tape bunny video is now frightened because of the previous videos that these guys have used her for. So they've used her as a decoy in their videos where creepy come and scare the crap out of her. Obviously, again, this is all fake, guys. But if you imagine that this isn't fake, this is how the guys act around a girl that they have used for these terrifying experiments. Naturally, if this had actually happened, you would be very frightened. And if you are hearing people breaking into your house, I assume you would be terrified. Obviously. So these guys should be incredibly caring about this, and they should be very apologetic to have brought her into this world of fear and terror.
Just use Zap Surveys.
Zap surveys? What's that?
Oh, go jump off a bridge. Ugh. This guy Chester is the worst. You saw him in the last video with a cowboy hat and sunglasses in the middle of the night. Like, wow. What a funny joke. What a funny meme that is. Look, guys, he's wearing a silly hat, even though this is supposed to be a very serious video about... Look, guys, how funny is that hat he's wearing? It's not a hat you'd usually wear. Me like funny hat. So here he is again, just making me want to be sick everywhere. And they promote Zap Surveys, a terrible app that is designed to sap your life away and give you $1 in exchange for hours of work. It's nonsense.
My point is, we don't really know if her situation is any different. That's why we're investigating.
I just think she got too paranoid after we filmed those videos.
Yeah, but still we have an obligation to investigate.
Dude, I guess I really just don't want to waste our time.
Amazing. Yeah, I don't want to really waste my time on this girl that's fearing for her life. You know, a girl that we have used for our own gain in these videos. I don't really care. So what? Someone might kill her. So what? She's being stalked. Ah, what a loser. She's probably just freaking out like the dumb idiot she is. Nice one, mate. Nice one, Chester, you big dumbass.
So do you have any proof of someone actually being in here with you?
Well, not physical proof.
We've just wasted our time. Oh, how could you, Victoria? God, we only put you in nightmarish situations. God, can't you just deal with that? You dumb little girl that you are. Christ! Ah, I can't believe we've come here just to try and like sort out your life. You idiot.
Did you guys hear that?
No. Victoria, listen, this is what we're gonna do. Alright, please listen.
Please listen. God, Jesus, can you just focus for a minute? God, you've already wasted all of our time. I can't believe this.
We'll come back here in the morning and we'll watch the footage to see if we can find anything.
You guys are leaving?
I have a doctor's appointment in the morning.
Yeah, like, I know you might get murdered tonight, but I gotta go to the doctor. I might have a bit of a cough or something, but like, I mean, like, you're just being an idiot, so you just like deal with it, mate.
What do you think about what she said?
Dude, she went crazy. We were in there. We didn't see or hear anything. Who's that?
It's Victoria.
Oh, don't answer, dude.
Wow. Yeah, she's terrified for her life. I just don't answer it. Can we just ignore her, man? I just want to go home. I just want to go and watch some Netflix, man. Can we not deal with this stupid moron? Christ, come on. So anyway, they get a call from her. They go back to the house. It turns out to be some creepy old man wandering around the house. The old man turns out to just be an ex-boyfriend of her that just wants to play with her feet. She ends up being like, yeah, that's fine. You guys can leave now. You know, I was scared before, but now I know it's just my creepy ex-boyfriend stalker breaking into my house. I think he can stay. So what they've done is they've made this girl that they've used as an actor look like some creepy weirdo for millions of people online. And nowhere do they say that this is staged or in any way fake. So well done for probably ruining this girl's public image. Nice one, guys. Anyway, that's a bit of luxury pranks for you. I'm sure I'll be talking about these guys again in the future. They just make such mental videos like you wouldn't believe. I did a stream talking about these guys as well, so I might release some of that onto YouTube because I think it's a pretty funny stream in certain places. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed, please do leave it a like and subscribe if you want to help support me and my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care now. Bye bye.